Bitcoin, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to our analysis, since the price was within here, we have been looking for buy. We mentioned as long as the price couldn't break 18,900, we will take the trade for buy. And this is the targets we have been looking for. And as we can see, both of the target tag. And when the price tag the first target, we see the correction. Then we see the continuation, almost price near to the second target, and it turns to correction. And even when the price was within here after the price tag, the first target I mentioned, I give an update for the traders. And right now, for those traders, if they're still keeping the trade since the price tag both of the target as a short term, right now, if still they want to keep the trade and they want to consider as a long term, at least move their stop loss to break even. They shouldn't keep the trade without moving the stop loss to the break even, because we have been looking to see the breakout of this zone to confirm for continuation. And right now the question is whether this is the correction for continuation or not. Anyway, we start with the higher time frame. We start with the weekly chart, and based on higher time frame, there is no much changes. All right, because if we refer to our analysis, we mentioned we are looking to see the breakout of this correction to confirm for continuation as uptrend. And I mentioned if the price could break the lowest price of this correction, any reversal, it can give us better confirmation for continuation as a long term. And we mentioned how deep it can go. Anyway, we don't need to wait for the price to break the lowest price of this correction. As long as the price could break this correction, it can give us for confirmation for continuation. But if the price could break the lowest price, it can give us better opportunity and better confirmation. And even if we move to daily chart, there is no more changes. All right, the only thing is, even if we get any opportunity for buy within this zone, as long as the price couldn't break this correction, we consider as a short term, and we could trade within the correction. Why? Because we can expect this one to just one move up, then the price drop before we see the reversal. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy, they should know how to manage it. That's why I mentioned based on 1 hour chart, whoever get the trade, and if still they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even. Okay, and we don't see any reversal point yet, and we don't have a really good confirmation. The only thing is, right now we can look for the next trade setup. If anyone wants to look for buy, they consider this one as a correction. They have to trade based on lower time frame. Based on 4 hour chart, I don't see any trade setup. And even if we move to 1 hour chart, either we look for the sharp move flag based on 15-minute, or we can put our entry above here, all right, or above here. What we wanted, price sharply tag, break, and continue. When we see sharp move similar to what we had here, that's mean if the price tag, we see there is no continuation within the first or maximum second hours, we should take out the trade. All right. By the way, the only update is whoever get the trade, the price tag both of the targets, they should know how to manage it if they want to keep the trade. And even if anyone wants to look for buy, they consider this one as a correction relative to what we have here. Simply, we cannot take the trade. We have to look for the trade setup, because based on higher time frame, I mentioned as long as the price couldn't break the correction, which I show based on weekly and daily chart, we cannot confirm the price is going to reverse. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.